to September's energy forecast, where we'll be using astrology and the cards. I'll tell you more about those in a bit. Okay, to see what's up and where you should focus your energies for best results. All right, we're in Virgo season here until September 21st. It started on August 22nd. So Libra, this is in your 12th house of the hidden, the retreat, the spiritual. I feel like you may have started becoming tired a little bit around August 22nd. And this rest and retreat and recharge, I feel for you, it's teaching you about stress levels. How much stress can you take? For some of you, it has been a little stressful, the time. And for some of you, it could be health matters and or physical health or like mental health matters as well. But the whole point here is you're resting and recharging and getting ready for when it's your time to shine, Libra, after September 21st, Libra season, right? When Libra season starts after September 21st. So it's like you're resting like a racehorse, getting ready for that right now. So that's cool. There's a lot of spiritual development though available to you. Like if you've ever wanted to become a medium, or you've ever wanted to do Reiki or energy healing or astrology or whatever in spiritual land, it's a very good time to learn those things. It's a very good time too for you, Libra, to host a retreat or go on a retreat, maybe like a spiritual retreat. You could organize or go on as well, Libra, here during Virgo season. It'd be very helpful for you indeed. See, we do have a full moon, lunar eclipse in Pisces on September 7th, which is about 6 days from now, a week from now. So circle September 7th, because that's the full moon lunar eclipse in your 6th house, Libra, of your health and your day-to-day routines. It could mean your day-to-day is changing, like maybe you're getting a new job, or maybe the commute to work is changing, or just something very, very different in your day-to-day life is changing how you know, right from the time you wake up in the morning, grab your coffee, to the time you go to bed. The day-to-day stuff, right, could be changing. And for some of you Libras, it has to do with health matters or job changes maybe, or something like that. But expect your day-to-day life to change. And there's like these lessons about resting and reducing stress and just letting things go and doing more meditation and slowing of the mind, and if having efficiency in your day-to-day life. There's a lot of that 6-12 line, okay? House 6, house 12 line. So Libra, you're run by Venus, the planet Venus. That's your planetary partner, we'll call it. Venus runs you. So I like to say, what's Venus doing every month for you? Now, Venus is in Leo until about September 18th, 19th. And so for you, that's spiritual groups. The 11th house can mean your hopes and dreams for the future, as well as people, acquaintances, social networks, people you work with. It could be too. And so there is a sense, if it is the people you work with, there's a sense that they're shining as the Leo shine, we call it. Or maybe they are more, your friends are more confident, or your friends are more, look at me, they're confident, maybe capturing attention, performance, that kind of feeling. It could be that your friends want you to go with them to watch a play or some kind of music thing or something Leo-esque that way. But in general, there's a pleasant feeling, especially with like spiritual people or like-minded people who have the same vibe as you, Libra. And there's a potential to enjoy the kind of energy with them. It's a good time to also, with the 11th house, with Venus and Leo in your 11th house, a good time to write down what do you want for your future, Libra? And right now, and you're dreaming about it in the 12th house. You're reflecting upon your future and how you would love to see each day look. How would that look to you? And you could journal about it, write about it, get it out on paper. And that's like a vision board thing, or journaling. You know, that's 11th house too. Your hopes, wishes, and dreams for the future, Libra. It's a good time to reflect on that. And then Venus moves into Virgo on September 19th. And Venus don't really like, it doesn't really enjoy being in Virgo. So there could be a little bit of funniness for everyone when that happens. But for you, that is your 12th house. I think that you're really reflecting on the retreat and resting and getting ready and not getting too much in people's business and sort of just being quieter. And dreams definitely will have a lot for you all this September and beyond. You'll be very like getting prophetic dreams from now until next year. So if you get any special dreams, I would suggest to write them down, Libra, because they could be really helpful or they could be prophetic, or they could be very healing dreams as well. But there is a lot of work energy here too. I would watch during eclipse, like during the full moon, especially in Pisces on the 7th. Stay away from the gossip. You're gonna have, even into next year, people at work who you work with will be more of like the gossiping and rumors and whatever. And take everything you hear with a grain of salt, because half of it is not true. There's a lot of illusions in the air about, and people are talking about it, but actually they're probably wrong about what they're talking about. So I wouldn't get too involved. I mean, you work with them, so you're probably going to hear it about, but try not to get involved and add any fuel to this fire, because it could blow up in your face. Okay, Libra, that's just a warning for you at work. Sort of just listen quietly. Don't get too involved in the conversation when it comes to those kind of scandals or rumors or things that you'll be hearing about, Libra. Okay. All right. And yes, Jupiter in Cancer, I like to look for everybody. It's bringing you luck in your career too. So if you can have a good reputation by not getting involved in the stress or the gossip or any scandals, you'll be just fine. And Jupiter will bless you with maybe a promotion or a raise or something cool at work for you, Libra. So that looks good. And you'll reframe your success. What does success look like for me during eclipse season in September and beyond? What does success look like for me? And that's a really thing that you'll be reflecting on, Libra, before it's your time to shine in the end of September and into October, when it's your season. Now, Cypress, if you like essential oils, this is very good for you, Libra, for the trusting in the timing, for resilience, for flow. It's called Cypress. So check that out. You could make a spray. Like I love to make a spray with my essential oils and water, and I'm constantly spraying it. And you could diffuse it. You could put one drop in your belly button with a carrier oil, though, so it's not too strong. Things like that, Cypress can be very good for the trust in the timing of things. Okay. And because you're in the 12th house so much, Libra, that's sort of like, I can see Tai Chi, slow movements for you could be very good and nourishing to the body without being over stressful, overtaxed. Because you're on that 12-6 line, mental health, physical health as well, and day to day. And so you want to keep things gentle right now for you, Libra. Tai Chi could be good, or what's that other one? Qi Jong, or type in the comments below what the other one is. There's Tai Chi, slow movements. What else? Put some examples, because that'd be awesome for you, Libra. Libra rising, those with their moons in Libra. And you'll want to redesign that. I want to reiterate this, the vision of success for you now, Libra. What is that going to look like? What does success mean for you? Because it's changing. The old ways of how you saw success is changing now. And so you want to not burn out. Success without burnout is the main message. Okay, so let's pull a card from our decks, the Power of 8 Chakra Lenormand, and it comes as a set with our Power of 8 Chakra Oracle. Okay, you can get this set on my website, www.themoontree.org. That's themoontree.org. All right, you can get them there. All right, so let's check out the Power of 8 Chakra Lenormand first. Oh, and the bottom card says time before I even shuffled, Libra. So yes, this is a time for rest, relaxation, making efficient use of your time too with that 12-6, making your day-to-day easier, better, more efficient, less stressful. That could be the time card. But let's knock 3 times and shuffle for Libra in September. What kind of valuable insights, practical advice could we, and that's the health. Did I not say you're on the 12-6 health line? Mental health, spiritual health, and physical health all coming up with the tree of health. So we want to do the slow, relaxing Libra things, okay? And so rewatch this video if you're just coming in, and I welcome you to this live. By the way, if you're a Libra sun, Libra rising, Libra moon, or if you know someone who's a Libra, this video is for you. Now, tree of health, we got that. Now let's pull from the pink power of eight. Oh, what did I get on the bottom of this one? I express my truth, throat chakra. Ooh, yes, because the 12th house that you're in, Libra, can repress things, push things down. It'll push your Venus down in the 12th house after September 19th too. And right now your Mercury is being in Virgo, is being pushed down in the 12th house too. And the 12th house is of spiritual and retreat and quiet and meditation, but it can also like hold things in it, and kind of the light of those planets aren't very bright right now, but that's okay. It just means it's resting. And everything goes in a cycle, right? Whether it's cryptocurrency or your menstruation cycle or the lunar, everything's a cycle, everything. And so you have these cycles where sometimes you're at a lower cycle, you're in a rest, and then eventually you'll get up into the bull market, the higher cycles and things like that. Okay, Libra. So let's pull a card from and expressing your truth is very much about speaking. I think that this has a lot to do about speaking your truth too, about what is valuable to you. What does success look like to you now, Libra? What do you want it to look like? What do you want your life to look like now? And being truthful about that, being extra truthful about what you want and desire now. Okay, Libra. So let's pull, let's shuffle now. That was just the bottom card that just came up, but let's shuffle and pick one for Libra in September. Oh, there we go. I am aware. This is about clearing, getting your Lemurian quartz or your selenite, waving it around the fog, and because getting things more clear and defined about your future and your day-to-day life and your hopes, wishes, and dreams. I am aware. So that looks very good indeed. All right, Libra, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments below. I have a Libra mom. My mom is Libra. So I know she's been going, there's health issues there. And she ever since August 22nd, she has been quite stressed for different reasons. But as she learns to accept and relax with it and doing the slow thing, right? Everything will be okay. Okay, Libra? So that looks good. I'll see you in the next one. What's next? Oh, Scorpio. Do you know any Scorpios in your life? Because that's what I'm going to do in a few minutes. Next, our next live is for Scorpio rising, and those with their ones in Scorpio. So I'll see you on that one. Bye.